Oh, hello. My name is Professor Academia Research Smarts, Dr. Professor Academia Research Smarts, and I'm here today to talk to you about the fascinating world of committee meetings. Now, the term committee comes from two distinct Latin words. First, coma, which literally means forced rest, and itty, as in itty-bitty. So put them together, and committee truly means the little rest. Now, there are several reasons you might want to have a committee meeting. 1, nobody wants to make a decision. 2, you haven't seen each other in a while and it's time to catch up. 3, there was that thing you meant to do and you totally forgot about it until the meeting arose. And 4, you needed time to check your emails.
Delicious.
Delicious. Oh, welcome back. Now, after that brilliant presentation, you might think you know everything there is to know about committee meetings, but I'm here to tell you there's more. And here to talk about the very specific rules of the EAFF committee is Master of Ceremonies Brad Johnston. Now, I have in front of me here the terms of reference for the EAFF committee, and I'm wondering if you can read us some of the highlights.
I'd be happy to. The EAFF. That's
EAFF.
2 Fs. Right? Yeah. The first thing that the terms of reference starts with is understanding that the EAFF is, and the committee itself, is about promoting accidents, the prevention of good decisions, and also about promoting hurt feelings, all of which make for quality film.
Yeah, good family entertainment.
The committee consists of 5 members in total, or a minimum of 5 members, of no particular representation to any one group. Very important. Also, it's important to know that committee members are selected completely at random, based on those present at the time of a meeting. It's also important to notice that there is quorum required for a meeting, and a quorum is made up of whoever is there and not made up of whoever is not there.
Ah, very wise.
Committee members have a term of office that they must fulfill their duties in.
Tell us about that.
And reading directly from the document here, the term of office for a committee member is for infinity and across the known universe. So it's quite a long time. I think it's also important to note that a committee member may continue to hold office until their successor or successors are selected or appointed for the sole purpose of disrupting the proceedings of a meeting.
Now, what are the functions of this committee?
Ultimately, the functions are to facilitate the AFF itself. But again, we'll take an excerpt from the document. All committee members will put forth, and quoting here, a marginal effort.
Oh,
yes,
that is
quite a bit of work. Yeah. To fulfill their roles and responsibilities by working in whatever way they see fit. So that's better. And by following the haphazard process of these terms of reference, and to make a half-hearted effort to reach consensus on issues prior to resorting to violent road hockey clashes.
Wow. Now, there must be specific roles and responsibilities within this committee. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
There are 4 separate roles. I'll speak about each of them in turn. There's a chair of the meeting. Their job is to essentially run the meeting and to ensure that the meeting starts when Roger Plandon arrives. Committee members themselves represent, as mentioned earlier, no particular group, but might represent the Film Actors Guild, the producers, the directors. There's a member at large for any of our audience members that come and support the EAFF each year. Also, it's understood that committee members are required to attend all the meetings. However, when they're not able to attend a committee meeting, they're just to simply not worry about it. No one cares that much. It's not a big deal. I'm about to miss a meeting. Nobody cares.
What do we have here? We've got the administrative processes that are involved in this meeting.
We do have a number of them. So first of all, the committee will hold a meeting on a semi-annual basis, or as quoted in the document here, whenever accidentally convenient for the committee members to be present at the same time.
And how do we decide what we're going to talk about? How does the agenda get set?
Well, the agenda is prepared quite last minute, and it's prepared by whoever thinks about it. It's in consultation with those that happen to be present at the time the idea to do the agenda was developed. So really at any moment, the agenda can be created, and by anyone, for any purpose. It's fantastic.
It's
What is this?
Brilliant. It's this wonderful place called Township 24. It's the Black Log. It's absolutely
Fantastic.
wonderful.
Black lager.
I mean, Scotch. It's Scotch. It's Scotch. Good.
Cheers
Yes.
to Scotch.
Now, Brad, I understand that the EAFF is very particular about where they hold their committee meeting.
Thank you for bringing that up. Quite particular indeed. A meeting must occur at a source of heat.
Tell me more.
Well, interesting you should mention that. The original reason is unknown. In fact, most would say it's accidental that these meetings occurred around such features as campfires, or a sauna, or a hot tub, or Brett Romano.
Every committee meeting is slightly different, and I'm wondering, Brad, if you have any final words of wisdom to pass on to the members of this prestigious event.
I would hope that they continue to work towards developing this event and all of its mediocrity, and to understand that the values are really at the core of the EAFF, and to take the presentation you offered earlier to heart.
So there you have it, the fascinating world of committee meetings explained. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy your EAFF committee meeting.